Michael took away some of our equipment. We lost about a little over $8,000 in camping gear that we desperately needed to be able to attend to Camperoree. You helped us replace that equipment and that gear, and the trip was a success. Thank you for helping us carry out this ministry. I'll invite Leslie. Leslie's the director of the club. I just sit there and do nothing. And we want to recognize Pastor and Bo for your leadership. Please come up for your leadership and support of the club ministries, not just adventurers, but Pathfinders and youth in general. And Pastor will tell you he will not camp with us. He's scared of bugs. But he's the first person there to support the club. So we want to thank you with the official Chosen International Camperee patch. Thank you. They're limited edition. Only 60,000 of those patches were made.
Yeah, you guys know what's coming, huh? Yeah? You know what's coming? Do you believe you were chosen? Do you believe you were chosen? Let's get those lights up. Shine them high. God has chosen us to be the lights of the world, the salt of the earth. We're going to do things a little special tonight. Is that okay? It's been a pleasure worshiping the Lord with you tonight. I just ask that you bring it tonight. Can you do that? Can you bring it for God tonight? I said, can you bring it for God tonight? Let's do it. Get that march going. March. Yeah. Here we go. Chosen. I am chosen. Say chosen. Chosen. I am chosen. I
It was a really nice experience for me because I was proud that my little sister got baptized. And for me, it was kind of relaxing. Last time I went was chaotic, but this time it was relaxing because I was older, I knew what to do, and it was my second time being there, and I had fun.
This is my first time at Oshkosh, and it's probably going to be the most special time of me ever going there, with my baptism, meeting old friends like Eamon, and getting to see people from all over the world coming together to celebrate our God.
Amber's family, are you here? Friends?
Friends are right over there. Right over here too.
Right there. Amber, because of your love for Jesus Christ, you want to commit your heart and your life to Him. I, as a minister of the gospel, do now baptize you in the name of the Father, and of the Son, Jesus Christ, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Thank you. Father in heaven, pour your Holy Spirit upon Amber. Use him in a mighty way. In Jesus' name. Can I picture that again? All right, congratulations.
Our experience was so much fun, and one thing that me and Amber and everyone else had a lot of fun doing was pin trading, because you could trade with people from around the world, and it was a lot of fun. And we also met a lot of old friends too, and we took a picture with people from around the world, and it was fun.
First time at the Oshkosh Camperoree, and I had a lot of fun. The show at the end was my favorite part, I think, because there was the song. I really love that song, and the play. It was like you were there. You imagine yourself being that person in that time. It was just so much fun, and there were so many magical moments.
For the evening programs, because it was a lot of fun to see, to sing and see everybody, and it was really fun.
Second time going, and every morning I would wake up at 5 in the morning to go get a clean porta potty because those things are gross. And then I would wake up and cook everyone breakfast with Miss Leslie and lunch and dinner. But at the end of the night, when you come together and you hear everybody sing about Jesus, it really hits home for me. It shows that everyone really is there for Jesus.
Each and every one of them had a special thing. First of all, I want to really thank my TLT's now staff. Miranda and Caitlin, Jasmine, you were such a help. I was driving, pulling a trailer for that long, so she helped me sometimes when I just couldn't do it anymore. Sometimes when you're driving around a big city where they're very aggressive drivers, and you've been doing that for hours, it's good to have somebody who was there to kind of take the wheel for a little bit. Thank you to Gina, to Miss Jessie, and and to my husband, Ivan, he was the only guy going with us. It was an all-girls club this year, but what a blessing to be there in such a fantastic experience that you have people from so many countries. And like Amber one time said when we were on Saturday, because we head out after the night show drove to Milwaukee. So there were storms coming the next day, and we didn't want to have to pack in the rain. So we left early, stayed in a hotel outside of Milwaukee. And she said, I don't want to leave. Seems like everybody here is my friend. Because the environment, and when you go to places like that with that many people, always as an adult and having to be responsible for these children, you think it's like, how many things can happen in a trip like that? But our God was there. And we heard his voice, we felt his presence, and his company was with us throughout the whole time. We were tired. You don't sleep very well when you are in a place like that in the tent. You go to bed late, wake up early. But I tell you, my heart is full of joy because I had, for the third time, the opportunity to go to Oshkosh with a group of young people and experience God's love that is there, and you can see it, and for them to know that there is so many other children like them who believe in God, who trust in God, and they're not alone in this world. Sometimes they might feel like they're odd in their schools because I'm the only one who goes to church on Sabbath. I'm the only one that participates in these programs. Guess what? You're not alone. There's 58,000 plus that are there that all share the same experience. But thank you from the bottom of my heart to the church for your prayers, for your financial support. I love you all. This group is fantastic. Miranda, you were such a trooper. She will wake up every morning early. We were in the kitchen. She was my helper along with Gina, and for cooking. And Miss Jessie, she had the kids' duty a lot of times. While we were cooking, she had to kind of watch out for some of the kids because you don't want to lose a kid in that group. But the Lord was with us, and we are so thankful that we had that opportunity. Thank you for your support, and God bless you.
As you can see, I'm not in a Pathfinder uniform, but that's okay, because it was a blast. If you don't know who I am, these are my parents. They're fantastic people, sometimes, most of the time. But this is my 4th Oshkosh Camperoree. I went in 2004, was it? Faith on Fire, 2004? Yeah, Faith on Fire in 2004. It was frozen. We all almost died of hypothermia. And so there's always something crazy that goes on in Oshkosh Camperees. But one thing that will always pull everyone together is the incredible feeling of the Holy Spirit moving over 55,000+ Adventist youth all together praising God. It's the most incredible thing that you will ever experience. If you have never gone, I suggest at one point in your life, even if it's just to visit on one day on Sabbath afternoon, go to an Oshkosh Camperee. You will never forget the experience, I can promise you. Thank you so much for all of your support. Pathfinders definitely needs the support of the church. We need your prayers. We need your assistance. We need your love. And please continue to help our ministry. It is one of the most important ministries, I feel, that the church has to keep our children in the church, including myself. I mean, I'm an example of that. I started when I was 8 years old, when Pastor Timon was still here, and Miss Evelyn Timon was the director. So if you guys would please continue with your prayers, with your support, we need it. Thank you.